Okay, so apparently, this guy named Creeper made a video on Lil Mac, calling out his video, saying that it was fake, all type of stuff. So let's just see what this is, bro.
The new Lil Mac video is really obviously fake, and the fact that he didn't think that his viewers would know is frankly insulting to their intelligence. Lil Mac states in his video that this world was created in 2020, or at least that Sparky, his dog.
Well, that's why we're watching this video. We're about to find out. Sorry, there were attacks.
Was tamed in 2020, and also this world is a server. As you can see, multiple people on it. It's a server. I think he might own it. He might not.
Wait, you're watching this? Dude,
multiple times he goes in F3 to show us his coordinates, but that's not what's important. All
right, 1 second. What's going on?
Important is
I literally logged on day after day for a couple hours, traveled a couple.
Wow, he logged on day after day, and yet weirdly enough, it's still on day 0. He goes into F3 multiple times, and never is he ever above day 1. This is really suspicious because even if this isn't just purely him cheating, it at least means that we're not getting the actual world that this is in. And even then, if you make copies, the days transfer over to that copy, so I don't know how physically he could have done this. Wow, strange. We're weirdly enough back to day 0 here. Now, sometimes worlds do, flop over and the days become weird. You would know this if you watch anyone like Mog Swamp or Eco's Lab, right? But it wouldn't do it this often. He also changes the version the world is in, which doesn't make sense if this is a server. It doesn't. It just objectively does not make sense. If it's a server, if you could have made a single one, even if this...
You could actually change the version of your server. I've done it multiple times.
The realm, and he could have translated it to a single player world. I don't care. It doesn't make sense. Because
but that isn't a single world part, though.
I've been talking about how you're going to fight Emerald. Yet, this entire time, you could have just made it a world and gone to the far lands. Also, I see a noticeable lack of hostile mobs in this biome, especially considering the fact that I do not believe he has gold on while in this biome. But you look around, everything's barren. Where are all the hostile monsters? I can't find them. If Lil Mac wants to refute this, he can. I don't really care that much. But it just is really funny to see someone pretty blatantly, in my opinion, kind of cheat their way. In my opinion, what I think he did is he wanted an easy video, so he just kind of stole Otto's idea, and then, he waited a bit. I mean, obviously this video took at least 9 days, right? But, or at least, I don't know, because it at least went from March 26th to April 9th. I don't feel like doing the math in my head right now. But overall, all that I could tell is that from all the information that we have, which we're not given that much, this world seems fake. Everything about it is so sketchy, and frankly, I think that Lil Mac cheated to make this video. And even if Lil Mac didn't, the entire storyline is almost completely stolen from Otto. It's not a funny video.
Is it actually?
The video is not really... The video is well produced, but Lil Mac is just not funny at all. He has nothing. This video is bad in my opinion, and I don't like it, even if it wasn't blatantly hacking. This video does nothing that nobody else could do, and frankly just does not need to exist. I'm sorry, Lil Mac. I really don't care that much. I need to stop getting really into this. Anyway, Lil Mac... I don't know, can you, can your next video just not be fake? Please? I'd appreciate that.
So what I've gone so far. So basically, Lil Mac's video was taking his dog to the far lands in Minecraft, right? Basically, you have to travel all the way to the edge until Minecraft kind of, crashes, right? And this guy's claiming that basically his entire video, was fake. But, I mean, it looks like he did actually go to the far lands, which is, it's not hard. You just have to, kind of, leave your game open for a couple days. But he's saying, the whole story behind it is fake. Which, me personally, I think a lot of these type of videos, like these SMP type of videos, or, these Minecraft kind of storytelling type of videos, most of them are usually fake. So, yeah. I guess it's just that it was horribly faked, I guess, in a way. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. The Lil Mac not funny part is actually unhinged. Yeah, that part, you could just tell at that point, Creeper is just hating, bro. He's just hating. But let me see the comments, though. Let me see these comments. Was gonna write a comment about how the main point of this video was the storytelling aspect. Yeah, like what I said. And not actually getting to the Firelands, but until I found out it was straight up just Otto's voice. Otto's video. Okay, so I guess a lot of people are saying that Lil Mac's story is, almost exactly like Otto's. What's his second video? I can't believe that. I don't know what else there is to hop on. I don't know why you would need to make a second video, but let's see what more information this guy has.
It's not funny, and this is my... Oh, wait, this channel's Creeper Go Bear. Oh well, I don't care. And this is my second video talking about Lil Mac and his most recent video, which is genuinely just a video that I don't like. But I have a lot to say about
Okay,
it.
so we have his motive. It's a video he doesn't like. There you go.
And first,
That's
with
the
the
motive.
cheating stuff, there's even more proof apparently. Okay.
But in my opinion, honestly, here's my opinion. At least if Lil Mac wanted to make a video on the Farlands type of thing, like it's fine to fake a story, all the type of stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you're just there to entertain, right? But also, why couldn't he just do it just to do it as well? You know, I guess it doesn't sound as interesting. He's like, yo, I just want to take my dog to the Farlands and see what happens. But I feel like it would be pretty interesting to see what would happen to mobs in the Farlands. You know what I'm saying? Like the extent to it. At least for me, if I were to do that type of video, that's how I would have just approached it. Just be curious of what would happen to mobs in the Farlands, kind of thing.
So, at one point, God, I don't know how I didn't see this. He literally went from traveling mostly on the Z coordinate to mostly on the X coordinate, and it's so ridiculously funny.
Yeah, that is a big difference.
And thank you to Fajro for telling me this, because I didn't even notice this somehow, which really proves that there's probably way more proof out there. If you just look at this little chart just a few times, you'll probably be able to find even more. There's also the boat thing, which once again, none of this makes sense if he wasn't in some way cheating or just doing something weird. But Creeper, it's a film, not a documentary. This is clearly
that's a
meant
cool
for
intro.
only entertainment
Holy moly. I didn't
and
even
to
notice that.
provide a good storyline to the viewers. But here's the issue. In one of Otto's first non-hive videos, he took a villager to every biome.
Did Lil Mac said it was real or something? Where's the drama? Well, he didn't say it was real, but he didn't clarify that it was fake either. And I'm pretty sure Lil Mac also removed his comments as well.
Video is really obvious.
I remember seeing a tweet about it that he like removed he removed his comments because all of them were saying like the video was fake or something. Help YouTube by answering one question. No, I'm good. Oh yeah, he did. So yeah, the comments are turned off, everything. So he's basically kind of like not in a way denying that it's fake, but like just like not like talking about it in a way, I guess. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Yeah, it looks like he didn't mention it in his bio or
Video
anything.
on the surface is similar, but also if you look at how the video actually goes, it's surprisingly similar, weirdly enough. First, he explains why he wants to move his
He doesn't really have to clarify anything, only that guy cares. I mean, in my opinion, if it's to the point where you have to turn off the comments, I feel like you should say at least something. Like maybe community post or even a tweet. Just saying like, yo, yeah, the video is fake. It was purposely fake just for entertainment purposes. Done. That's it. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that are fake just for storytelling purposes, or like the story was a little bit, you know, like a little bit changed just for the video to be more entertaining.
Choice. Then he begins moving the mob around. Then he realizes that he could just use the nether to do what he wants to do. Then one of his mobs dies for reasons that he can't really understand. Then he decides to use a piston flying machine.
I see why he
to
thinks
really
it's
be
like
able to
a-
help on the whole project thing and make.
That is actually a very interesting. That's actually a very interesting point. It's kind of like the storyboarding in a way.
It easier and be able to do it like overnight and whatnot. And by the end, we get a technically successful, but also somewhat melancholic ending where the mob is probably trapped
Yay, we
forever.
would never fake Coat
But even though it's all very clearly
Yeah,
staged
chat. I would never fake content, bro. Actually, yeah.
and a lot of it is stolen from Otto, there was still a whole other side plot. And this was his own thing, maybe for the worse. Basically, he didn't
No,
let
actually, I'm pretty sure on my main channel, none of my videos are fake.
Emerald participate in the Bible study.
But my
So
best
Emerald's a
friend,
bit
Floaty fakes all his videos, dude. I mean, obviously he fakes his videos.
Angry, and Emerald wants an apology, but Mac doesn't give a real apology. And that's the entire conflict of this.
Oh yeah, this one is obviously acting, bro. Do you know, yo? Do you know what Evidence said? Oh my gosh, this is so funny, dude. Evidence says, Mac, I can't lie, this feels like a Floaty video. You and Emerald gotta work on the acting. That's great. Dude, why do you disrespect Floaty's acting though? I'm not gonna lie, Floaty's acting is peak, bro.
I swear to God, please, is this your film, really? Adding an antagonist to this was just so unnecessary. Like, is the challenge not enough? Did you really need to be like, oh, but there's also this guy following me? Like, really? Like really? Are we serious now, Mac? So eventually,
Everyone just hating. Yeah, honestly, I feel like obviously this video is in your type. So to Creeper, this video is obviously not your your cup of tea. But in my opinion, I think it's fine. This video is just obviously is purely for entertainment, and Lil Mac faked a story just to make it entertaining, and that's that, in my opinion.
Eventually, Emerald caught up to Lil Mac, and you would not believe how he found out where Lil Mac is.
Obviously, some people don't like videos that are fake, and that's fine. That means that video just wasn't for them, you know? And it just wasn't for that audience.
Wanted to get away from me, you should probably have cleaned up your stuff a little better. Like, all I had to do...
I just watch the first 5 seconds of the latest vid. All right, let's see this acting, boys. Let's see if I can do better.
Put a stop to this nonsense. Emerald, what did you do to Post Malone?
I can give you your llama back as soon as you apologize for not putting me on your boat.
Brother, I literally told you it was an accident. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. I spent hours of my life trying to get those mobs on the boat, and you couldn't even care enough to add me to it. Just say that you're sorry and we can move on, and I'll give you Post Malone back.
I'm sorry that you're slow and you didn't...
Actually, not gonna lie, Lil Mac's acting is not even that bad. Lil Mac's acting is actually not that bad. I would say Emerald's a little too monotone though, but...
Get on my boat in time.
Okay, that's not... It was follow some crafting tables and furnaces, and it led right to you.
Wait, what?
Floaty.
Why was Lil Mac making crafting tables? I get furnaces for smelting food, but like... Why would he be making crafting tables? What would he have to craft? I guess furnaces? But why wouldn't he pick those up? Like,
Why'd you create a channel named Floaty? I didn't. That's my friend.
There's no reason not to. Why would he make like thousands, I guess, of crafting tables and furnaces for no reason? And also, why
Wait,
does
they're
Emerald have
fighting?
an
Oh, shoot.
Is that an unenchanted diamond sword that he's fighting with? And for a while, we don't hear anything relating to Emerald, but we still need to keep the "oh well, I might be found, oh no" element of the story. So he sees a crafting table.
Oh my god. Sparky, we need to go now. It's time to go. I was starting to get super paranoid about Emerald being nearby, but
This could be a great use of foreshadowing or even Chekhov's gun. Like, what if while being there,
I'm gonna bring Orbits back just to trash on your streams, by the way. Alright. Gonna record myself reacting and hating.
crafting table to craft something in particular? Like, what if he was crafting an end
Turbo
crystal,
Hater 101.
or I don't know, an enchanted golden apple? I don't know how you would do that in modern Minecraft, but to be fair, they did go to an old version, so maybe. Or just anything? No. Because foreshadowing is just too deep for Lil Mac to understand.
Hello? Hello? What? Did this guy forget to unmute his mic or something?
Sparky, we finally did
okay.
it. We finally made it to the Farlands after all this time. My one goal, my one dream.
Is he acting
here.
as...
Everything I could
Yo.
have ever... Wait a second! Sarah the Rock? Is that you? Who would place this here? Why is it...
Oh my gosh.
Gappled?
Is he being...
Why are you here? What do you mean it wasn't Emerald who placed that crafting table? Who else? Gappled. Wait, why would you place a crafting table though? You have nothing on you.
Could they not, like, Discord VC? Did they have to do it this way?
Well, Gappled, what did you craft?
Alright, yo.
Get Gappled a stone pressure plate. What are you gonna do with a stone pressure plate? Sure, Gappled. I'd love to see. What? No! No! No, Sparky! No! Then his next video is collecting
alright, nah,
10
that was-
million
that
golden
was funny, that
apples
was funny.
to defeat Gappled or something.
Wait, who's acting Little Mac or Creeper? I can't even tell. Oh, no.
I don't know. Genuinely, I know. Incredible acting, incredible directing, incredible writing. I think that you should hire me, Mr. Mac. I think that I could, you know.
This is
make
some
your
D1
videos way
hating, bro.
better.
Oh my gosh.
And other than that, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Watch Otto's video, honestly. Genuinely, I actually don't even watch that much Otto. I think I've watched one video before this. And genuinely, it was a good video. Way better than Mac's, in my opinion. That's not just because his is fake.
Damn. GG. Alright, well, that's the drama right there. What are your guys' final thoughts? My final thoughts? The video, obviously it could have been faked a little bit better, you know. But obviously it was fake for the storyline, and the storyline was there just to be entertaining. Most videos like that, to be honest, are probably fake unless they show like the proof, all type of stuff. But yeah, in my opinion, would I have done it the same way Lil Mac would have done it? No, but you know, he knows his audience the best. He knows what videos do well and stuff like that. So yeah, I think Creeper, the first video was honestly just like kind of like as an expose, was just like, whoa, this video is fake, all type of stuff. But once he made the second video, I feel like he was just D1 hating at that point, you know what I'm saying?